Hello and welcome back to Puzzle Games. I'm the Beefin through and four. You are watching the Raphael the Raven Open, part of the 2025 Tetris Attack vs. Speedrun World Championship Tournament Series brought to you by the League of Puzzle Speedrunners. And we are rounding out top 8 action, quarterfinal action. On the top, we have the number 2 seed FFR Pro 21 going against the number 7 seed Kynayo. And we've got the number 3 seed Cards of the Heart at the bottom against the number 6 seed Skel. And once again, I'm the Beefin 314. I'm going to take you through this second quarterfinal now. After coming off the first one. Oh, what's Bowser doing over there? A giant cheeseburger over on Kynayo's side. That's not funny at all. But yeah, all 4 of these players are very happy to be in this tournament. They're always happy to be in this tournament. We're going to start off game 1 on the hard difficulty. I'm going to run down some stats for you. FFR's average in 6 hard races is about a 716, 717. Kynayo's is about an 806, so there's a little bit of difference there. Kynayo's going to hope that some garbage clear is going to come FFR's way, especially in the cave, because that's definitely where that can happen. Meanwhile, Skel's got an 815 in hard versus Cards' 723. Yeah. Players on the left are very adept to speed level 6. You know, this is the same speed that V-Hard plays on. And, everybody on the left is a sub 7 V-Hard player. But enough about talking about that. Oh, that's okay. I accidentally joined in the race room. I'm not racing. That's unfortunate. I'd like to race, but that's all good. It's whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and forfeit. I don't know if I can forfeit this race, but whatever. We're doing it live. It's all good. I enjoy it. Let's go. It's gonna be a little stream delay, excuse me, on FFR's side. Cards almost didn't complete that 5 chain, but, does some quick work, but is not paid off for his haste and gets a garbage clear. Skel's also getting a garbage clear. Kynayo's getting a garbage clear. My goodness, but Kynayo's going to be the best of the first 3 with a 14. Skel's only 1 second behind. Oh my goodness. And Lack is going so low on FFR. FFR looks like it's 3 lines short. All right, card starts off with another 5 chain with a lag chain built into it. It's gonna have 4 pillars there. That's gonna be a 12. Good stuff there. Kynayo's gonna get another 14. Gonna keep padding that lead. Skel is also gonna keep pace with a 17. Not too far behind, but yeah, Kynayo is double 14s, excuse me. That's really, really strong. Might be another clear. Yep, there's another clear on FFR's side. My word, that's just brutal. Another garbage clear from Cards. I was feeling the garbage clear pressure, in my easy game. So I get it. It's a lot of pressure, a lot of, worry. You don't want to lose that lead that you've got there. And that's really the name of this game. The name of the game is to keep these opponents topped off as long as you can. Try to not generate as much shake time, And Cards is going to drop that initial chain. Meanwhile, Skel's got a big chain coming up. Gonna finish it off with an 8 combo. That's going to be topped off. That's going to be a 12. And Skel is going to take the lead on the bottom. Good stuff. Skel's got about a 2-second lead. Kynayo's going to get out there with a 20. Very nicely done. Going to continue that lead over FFR after FFR got those really rough stages in the beginning. The Cards tried to go for a 5 combo inside that chain, but couldn't complete it. The panels were not there. Skel's going to be because it's going to be 1 line short, but gets that backup line right there for a 17. Is going to extend his lead by a couple of seconds. Kynayo does not get a very good starting attack, but builds up a backup attack for a 15. It could, again, maintains that lead. I saw FFR wanted to do something different, but was like, oh, you know what? There's a 5 combo there that's going to get completed in the chain. You know what? That. But what he doesn't like is another garbage clear. That's not something he's down for. Skel sends the backup. Gonna get garbage cleared. Card's gonna get garbage cleared as well. Okay, and we're about tied on the bottom. Meanwhile, uh-oh. Kynayo needs to send way more than this. Is it gonna be one line short? The hearts are gonna come over. Yep. And this is where FFR is gonna start capitalizing. Yep. Here we go. All right, 33 seconds. You know, you gotta shake that off, Kynayo. You gotta shake that off, you know. Just continue playing your game. You got this. Cards is gonna top off Fish right now. Ooh. Skel's gonna get a garbage clear. Now Cards is gonna take the lead. Skel's gonna lose about 5-6 seconds on that one. That's unfortunate. That's not what you want to see. FFR meanwhile is gonna top off the Fish. Oh no! Kynayo is gonna get a 3 chain at the bottom. It looked like it was gonna be a 15, but then Fish was like, yeah, no. I think a 22 sounds a lot better to me. Doesn't sound better to me, but I think a 12-second Raven sounds really good, don't you think? And Cards is going to be first into the cave at about 4:33. Eyeing a sub-7 time in hard. Skel's getting another garbage clear. There's another chain off the garbage. Does not have him topped off, and Raven's went to second tier to start clearing. Alright, Skel gets the slow burn. Gonna get out of there with a 31. So FFR is going to be in the cave at about 4:45. Skel's going to be in the cave at about 4:57. And I think Cards like that slow burn tactic because basically did that to Hookbill. 17 seconds on that Hookbill. Kynayo is going to get into the cave, I think at about, looks like about 5:12. Still a strong time, excuse me, especially if Hookbill is going to start clearing. Not too many clears going on. 14 seconds for FFR. Ooh, Skel's Hookbill de-pillared. Lowered the stack by about 3 lines. Gonna end up with a 20. That's not what you want to see. Cards is gonna get a 13 on that plant. It's gonna continue extending that lead. Oh no, Kynayo is not sent enough to Hookbill, but there we go. Backup combos, 18 seconds. Alright, I like this lag chain setup from Skel. There was a 5 combo to be made there, but goes ahead and just sends that. Trying to kill Plant quickly just to try to get back into this race. Gonna be 1 line short. Yep, there's the clear. Ooh, 11 seconds on that K-Mech for Cards, and Cards is gonna be first into Bowser. Kynayo's dealing with more garbage clears. Dealing with a de-pillaring. Plant. There's gonna be a chain off this garbage. Alright, FFR is gonna get out of K-Mech with a 12-second time. That's really strong. Ooh, Skel getting that drop 9 combo. That's pretty nice. Okay, Cards is 2 lines short here. But Skel has got to send more. Skel does not have K-Mech topped off. K-Mech's really not topped off. And clunk on that one. Ooh! Here we go. This is it. Kynayo needs to make sure that... Oh! There's a clear. There's a clear on Kynayo. That is unfortunate. Alright, and as our racers on the left are finishing up over here, or racers on the right, excuse me, we can go ahead and run down the racers on the left got Cards finishes with a 701. Cards is going to take game number 1 on the bottom. Meanwhile, FFR Pro finishes with a 710, and FFR Pro is going to take game 1 on the top. And our competitors on the right, Kynayo finishing with a 758, Skel finishing with a 759, and those two players will have dealer's choice for game 2. Now, if you all know me, I love normal. Normal is probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite categories. FFR and cards are both averaging sub 7 times in normal. FFR with a 642, cards with a 635. Kynayo and Skel are about the 720s. Skel the 721, Kynayo the 730s. So, it'll be interesting to see how this one's going to shake out. I'm gonna actually quit this room instead of joining this race. Nailed it. And we're going to start with game 2. We're playing on speed level 4. We're going only to KMEC. So good luck to all the runners. Again, this is match point for FFR and cards. Kynayo and Skel are going to have to win this one or to take this to game 3 in the easy difficulty. And we're gonna listen to Skel for this first part. I like this slag chain. Unintentionally broke up the 5 combo. Ooh! 10 seconds. Contestant 3. Nicely done. That is, real talk, that is really, really hard to do. 10-second stages in normal are extremely, extremely tough to get. Like, you can usually get an 11-second stage, but yeah, a 10-second stage is very difficult to get. More lag chains coming down. Immediately tops off. Skel's gonna go ahead and get this started right here. Alright, gonna get a 4 chain, 5 chain, going to a 6? Nah, just gonna make the 5 combo there. Gonna get immediately cleared on. Meanwhile, the top match looks like Kynayo is in the lead by about 2 seconds. Alright, so keep your eyes peeled on the action up there. Art's just stopping his attack there, just seeing that he's got enough lines. Yep, that's gonna be a 13. Ooh, beautiful 9 combo that Skel made. Ooh, what? Ooh, explosions! Another 9 combo. Yeah, that's gonna get topped off. 14. Everyone getting a good dog there. 15 and 14 for FFR and Kynayo, respectively. Oh, FFR with a frame perfect slide there to complete that chain, but it's only going to get a 3 chain off of that. That's not what you want to see, and this is a good opportunity for Kynayo to extend this lead a little bit. Boom! How you like me now? 15 seconds. Oh, and a clear on FFR's side. This is a gigantic break for Kynayo right now. Skel's going to walk out of Wiggler with a 21. Ugh. FFR getting a 28's not happy about that. Another garbage clear on Cards' side. These opponents are just garbage clearing all over the place today. It is just the garbage trucks here. And that's a 14 from Kynayo. Wow. Tell him to get the money so you can go out there and put the heat on. Kynayo is gambling, and he's not losing. They're not losing. They ain't in the mood for that today. Alright, Kynayo's going to go with a 6 chain. I think Kynayo's wanting to play it a little safe, but those hearts are going to align. Yep. Those hearts were right there for that clear. Cards didn't have too much trouble. They're going to get out of there with an 18. Skel with another great 6 combo inside the chain. Gonna get a 13, gonna make up about 5 seconds there. Alright, Kynayo's gonna get out of Blarg with a 21. FFR is going to gather with a 16. Going to make up 5 seconds on this. Yeah, and I like to try to, send as many combos in my chains as I can. And that's really a big difference. Like the building block is, you want to set up 4 combos inside your chain. That's like kind of the start. But once you get to where you can recognize 5 combo formations, that's where it really cracks open. And the top match is starting to get cracked open. FFR is going to make up 10 seconds. And it's going to be about 4.5 seconds behind. Meanwhile, Cards has a pretty big lead going into the namesake of the tournament, Raven here. And that's going to be a 15. Yeah, Cards is going to go into the cave sub 430. I think about 420, about 427 and a half. Oh, come on. Wow, another 14. Oh, that was really close for FFR at the top. That was a 15. It could get depillared in all the worst ways. But yeah, the top match is extremely close. Skel, meanwhile, is catching up as well as he can. Hoping that Cards and, the baddies of the cave are going to deal some problems to Cards, but nope, not with that. Not with that 15. They're not. So Skel just needs to continue to play his game. Uh-oh, Kynayo's going to be about 3 lines short here. 4 lines short. That 8 combo is going to do some... 8 combo worth garbage is going to do some help, but... Oh no, Hookbill's going to get a chain off the garbage for FFR, and it's going to get a 2nd tier clear. A 2nd tier clear. I mean, okay, that automatically clunks, but Kynayo could have gained a lot more time, but we'll take 2 extra seconds going into the plant. Cards is going to get out with a 15, and this is it. Yep. This is Cards' race to lose now. Cards is on the final stage. Skel is going to get out of there with a 21. Nice chain. I like the chain maneuver. I don't like all the shake time. And FFR is 1 line short. No! Whoa! What? Another clear. Kynayo is going to take advantage again. What the hell was that from Cards? Whoa. Wow. That run. We'll talk about that run in just a second. Meanwhile, we're going to look at the top match. Kynayo's got to win this in order to force a game 3. Okay, I like Kynayo's setup. I like that they understood that they did not have him topped off and just went ahead and sent another one. Uh-oh. Oh no, FFR's not topped off. Oh, there's going to be a chain on the garbage for Kynayo. Oh no. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh man. That top match. That top match. We're going to have to check the tapes on that one. With our head tournament organizer, Cards of the Heart. It is a rule of the races that if it is within 2 seconds, we're going to have to check the tapes there. But we can give the result for the bottom match whenever. Cards finishes with a 6:14. That is a wild time versus Skel's 6:48. So Cards is going to get star number 2 and the win on the bottom match. GG's to Cards, but we're going to check the tapes real quick. We're going to see if FFR, got through those garbage clears and, ended up stealing that. Kynayo was in the lead of that race for a lot of it. And then, you know, it all came down to the cave. It always comes down to the cave. FFR and Kynayo both got a 701. But Kynayo got a 701.9. And FFR got a 701 flat. So, after official review, by less than 1 second, wow, it is going to be FFR Pro 21 that takes Game 2, the second star, and the win. Wow. Look at all those 7s, 1s, and 0. Very well done. Very well done. That was super close. I really enjoyed watching that and calling that one. That was really awesome. Yeah. Just like, what? So, with that said, let's go ahead and let's make these results official. By scores of 2-0. It is going to be FFR Pro 21 and Cards of the Heart winning their matches. Yoshi's coming by to say hello. Cards' 614 is coming by to say hello. I think that might be the best. That might be the best normal time. But look at this, putting up your dukes. It is going to be the two of them facing off in the semifinals. A tale as old as time. Again. History has a way of repeating itself, it seems. Let's take a look at the bracket now. And yeah, we're going to have some really awesome V-Hard matches coming at you. I'm really excited to call them, but I don't have to call one of them because I am playing in the top match, which I believe is happening next. I can't tell. I should have the schedule in front of me. Yes, it is happening next. Nailed it. We love doing it live. So we will be back for the top semifinal match between myself and Ty. So don't go anywhere. You are watching the Raven Open. Who will survive?